Well, hello there. I wanted to talk to you about rainbows and the lack of them at the moment, and going to reference to a video I made recently. It's called "We're Winning the Culture War," and where I alluded that I wondered whether what would happen in June. Would there be some campaigns that were ready to go and launched, obviously to be very virtuous and signal their virtue for these large companies to the LGBTQI plus etc., etc. Don't forget the P. The P is also very, very important. They masquerade it as an M, but we know who you are. We know that you think it's a really good idea to get really close and personal with children, and we think you're evil. You are evil for that. But anyway, I did wonder whether, because of the Bud Light travesty. I mean, I celebrate it. I think it's an absolute triumph. It's wonderful. I'm delighting in the fact that Bud Light is suffering massively. Also, Target is suffering massively. This is now contagious, isn't it? Because you've got all these people that have been sick and tired of this, that have been basically just keeping their heads down, just leave me alone, leave me out of it. It's not worth me speaking up and losing my job. I lost my job a year ago. I worked for Waitrose. Waitrose made it absolutely clear that they intend to be the number one supermarket chain in the UK. Oh no, sorry. I mean, they want to be the number one supermarket chain in the UK, but no, the number one progressive supermarket chain in the UK, and I believe they are. And we had all sorts of propaganda, education packs sent to us so that we could be fully informed on exactly how wonderful it is to convince little children that they should not be happy in their bodies and they should take drugs that will permanently ruin their health, make them dependent on the pharmaceutical industry for the rest of their lives, and potentially have parts of their body chopped off and have bits added to it. I mean, it's just sick. It's absolutely sick. But they were well on board, fully on board with this, Waitrose. Anyway, I lost my job because we had a falling out over a way a customer was treated by a trans delivery driver. Now, it's not a delivery driver driving a transit. It's a delivery driver that I believe was a male, a man, pretending to be a woman, a trans woman. And he was incredibly rude and argumentative with a little lady. You may know her, Kelly J. Keane, Posey Parker, and she did a video about it. And she said that after a while of the arguing with him in her kitchen, that she said leave now, and he decided he didn't want to. He'd go when he's good and ready. Anyway, so I was quite vocal about that, and I ended up losing my job over it. That's how progressive and woke Waitrose are. But I was in Waitrose yesterday doing my shopping. No rainbows. Didn't see one. Didn't see a single notice saying it's Pride. I think a lot of these companies have just gone, we'll just hold back this year. And they'll be screaming banshees in their marketing and human resources departments or wherever else the ideologues have placed themselves, going absolutely mental and kicking up a storm. But the sensible heads in the directors' boards who are not woke are going, just hold on, just let's pause, because they've seen the absolute disaster that has become to Bud Light and Target in the States. And they're going, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll just change our logo, we're a rainbow, blah, 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 and everyone's happy, and we'll leave it at that. We're not going to shove this down people's throats, because the people have had enough of this shit, and they're letting them know. There are now companies that have even removed the rainbow after just a few days. Xbox is the one that I can think of immediately, but I'm sure there are more. And so even just removing the rainbow, it's wonderful. So when I said in that video, we're winning the culture war, we really are winning. And this could be very quick. This could be over so quickly. This part of the culture war. This is, the convincing everybody that it's wonderful to take pride in not being heterosexual. Hating heterosexual people. Should we just say what it is? It's hating on heterosexual people and celebrating everyone that's not. And even the people that are heterosexual, they've been convinced that what I have to do is anything I can, especially if I'm white and male, is to just change my pronouns, put in a bio, and that might just buy me a little bit of time. Anyway, I hope it just crashes and burns in a ball of flames, and I can warm my hands and maybe a little marshmallow on a stick and just toast that and enjoy the fire. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. And yeah, see you soon. Goodbye.